My love is calling. Hey baby, my love is calling.
It's a look outside the United Center at the bronze statue honoring his heiress, Michael Jordan. Basketball's biggest days, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. With me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Marks in at shooting guard. Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. Tyreek Evans out there with Holiday. Now here's Rose. Pass to Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
And Holiday kicks it over to Marks. And another three for New Orleans.
Poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at that three-point shot.
Gasol setting the pick for Rose. It's stolen by Davis. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Pass to Ashik. Here's Marks. And another three for New Orleans.
He's come out of the gate smoking from three-point range today. Barbecue chicken.
Clark, you know me. I love barbecue chicken.
I'm more of a baked chicken guy myself, but that's fine, whatever.
Clark, where do we get this guy? Kevin, you love anything. I've not seen anything come in front of you that's food that you haven't devoured. Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to...
Hi everybody, don't mind that description. I forgot to edit it. Get the fuck no. There we go. There we go. Yeah. I know my other videos have had audio. This is the first one actually in a while, but person I actually do it with is in a CSGO tournament. So yeah. Enjoy the video.
They're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
The pass to Marks. Takes a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got 3 assists now in this one.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
Rose with the ball. Outside Butler. Kicks to Gasol. Back to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. And he goes in for the jump. As far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this league.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Rebound by Marks. Pelicans leading by 11. The three. Another shot. Here's Davis. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
The problem probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy two.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Tony Snell comes in for Mirotic. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. New Orleans also making some changes. This is checked in. And it's Anderson in for Tyreek Evans. And the Pelicans making a change here. Pondexter's checked in. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. Monty Williams had some words for his team. He made it clear their offense needed to run through easy breezy. On the days when he gets going, he can be a huge contributor, and Coach is obviously hoping this is going to be one of those days. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thanks, Doris. Bangs home the trifecta. Easy Breezy's got 20.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Butler kicks to Brooks. He feeds it to Gasol, and that one's good. Gasol's got 6. Pelicans leading by 13. Cole the pass to Pondexter, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
And again, Pau Gasol. 8 points for him. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Marks. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Shots good by Butler.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
And Cole kicks to Pondexter. The dish to Ajinça. Passes it to Marks. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Ajinça with the bucket. Ajinça's got his first points of the game.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. The Bulls. Pau Gasol's checked in for Noah. Tony Snell comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Butler in for Rose. So the Pelican 5 right now. Marks, he's in at shooting guard. Alexis Ajinça is out there with Ryan Anderson. Then it's Norris Cole. And it's Pondexter in at the 3. Here's Marks. The three-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 21. Snell kicks to Brooks. And Gasol now top of the key. Brooks dishes to Butler. Back to Brooks. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 12. Good. .104 left to play here in the half. And Cole kicks it over to Marks. Drains it from beyond the arc. Easy Breezy's got 26 points.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
Pass to Snell. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 6 on the shot clock. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The shot's good from Marks. Easy Breezy's got 5 points now this quarter.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
And Butler, here we go. Here's Mirotic. The rebound by Anderson.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
No good from Marks. Here's Snell. Oh, he got it!
Boom! Buzzer! Knock it down!
Shot.
Right at the horn.
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself...
All right, guys, let's focus for a few minutes. We've earned the chance to be here, but we've got a job.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. He has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, I love his tenacity defensively. The way he plays at that end of the floor has been a major factor here in this game.
And as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance and uncomfortable.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Bulls 5 right now. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 spot. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Hi, guys. Easy breezy. In their last game against the Clippers, played some outstanding basketball. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. 5th, Joakim Noah.
Tell you what, he's dialed up in the playoffs, and the big games seem to bring the best out of him.
Pass to Marks for the 3. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Evans has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Outside Rose. The feed to Mirotic. He dishes it to Butler. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And he banks in the layup. Gasol's got 12 in the game.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels... Watch out!
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive. That's 12 straight points coming off 3-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks. Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Here's Marks. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. That's 5 straight wide-open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide-open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Butler attacking. Tries again, and Noah with the nice bucket inside. Noah's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Butler kicks to Rose. Here's Gasol. Pelicans with the rebound. Ashik's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Marks. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Rose kicks to Gasol. Back to Rose. Gasol, a screen on Holiday. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday. Pushing it up. Here's Marks. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Wasted no time on that one. Easy breeze. He's got 53.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Butler goes in. Noah against Davis. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Dunleavy comes in for Mirotic. Tony Snell's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brooks in for Rose. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Gents is checked in. Anderson comes in for Davis. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. Good.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Brooks, the pass to Gibson. Count that one. Gibson's got his second basket of the night.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Puts up a 3. They get it back. Now the pass to Marks. Tries yet again. And it's a Jensen missing. And here is Brooks. Brooks can't get that one to fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Pelicans on top, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as... We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. We've got Alexis Aginson. Norris Cole is out there with Gordon. Then there's Ryan Anderson. And it's Pondexter in at the small forward.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make...
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Here's Marks. Nailed from three-point land. Easy breeze. He's got 59 points.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Lets it go from 14. Snell, that's good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And Cole kicks it over to Marks. His three-pointers off the mark. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Brooks outside. Rejected by Marks. Here's Pondexter, defended by Gasol. Marks sinks the three-pointer. Easy breeze. He's got 6 in the quarter.
When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
And Chicago shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Brooks dishes to Gasol. To the left side wing. Snell, that's good.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Here's Marks. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
Dishes it to Dunleavy. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Cole kicks it over to Marks. No good on the 3. Chicago's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Feeds it to Muhammad. Right through the D for the layup. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. And he gets the bucket. Now here's Brooks. He kicks it to Dunleavy. He feeds it to Gasol. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question. He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Gasol can't get that one to fall.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
The Bulls have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9.
Guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Pelicans.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, parts that seemed torn with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Easy Breezy. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
And Brooks, here we go. Right wing. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Some changes for New Orleans. Anderson out. Cunningham. And Gordon. Joakim Noah's checked in for Muhammad. Jimmy Butler comes in for Dunleavy. And it's Rose in for Aaron Brooks. Easy Breezy's checked in for the Pelicans. And it's Rose missing. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 13, so just about 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Passes it to Marks. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
And a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough.
Playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. You look at Chicago. This is a game they need desperately to win tonight after coming up short in Game 1.
And obviously, Kevin, this game means everything to them. They can't expect to lose the first 2 games at home and still win the finals.
Exactly. Steve, it definitely would be a long shot. I mean, the stakes really could not be higher for him. We'll see how that pressure affects him.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. Holiday out there with Easy Breezy. And it's Evans in at the small forward position. And here is Mirotic following the 3 from Marks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Mirotic passes to Gasol. Dishes it to Mirotic. Clock at 6. Butler goes in. Puts up the baby hook. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got his first bucket in this one.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And again, the triple from Marks.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow 3, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Rose with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Noah. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Ahead. with some arc, and he gets the bucket. 8 points for Easy Breezy. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Mirotic sets the screen for Rose. And Ashik sends it back. Wow! And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Mirotic dishes to Gasol. Lock at 6. Here's Butler, and he gets it to go.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Evans kicks it over to Marks. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Now the feed to Noah. Outside Butler. Back to Noah. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rose passes to Noah. Rose attacking. Aside Gasol. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. And good on the basket. Hook it. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
Kept alive. And Holiday kicks it over to Marks. That's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 14 points for Easy Breezy.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Butler attacking, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on Holiday.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
He hits the second from the line. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The pass to Marks. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Easy Breezy's got 17.
You got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Now, here is Mirotic. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Evans with some nice D. Pelicans leading by 8. Holiday, the pass to Marks. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I caught up with Coach Tom Thibodeau. I asked him how he felt about dropping game 1 at home, and he said it hurt, but hopefully it'll act as a wake-up call for us. The finals have a different feel to them with a 2-3-2 series, and I'm confident we can take one back on their floor. Gentlemen?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. So, Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Dunleavy comes in for Mirotic. Johnny Snell's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brooks in for Rose. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Hutchins is checked in. Anderson comes in for Davis. Quincy Pondexter is checked in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Gordon in for Drew Holiday. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Well, you look at Easy Breezy, leading the league in points per game. Such a player. .115 left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it to Snell for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Snell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. New Orleans leading by 8. Here's Marks. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they haven't done anything wrong so far. Double-digit lead already.
Nice shot by Brooks. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Launches a 3, and another 3 from Marks. Easy Breezy's got 25 points in the game. The Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Brooks kicks to Gasol. The baseline jam, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Passes it to Marks. This one for 3. Good. 28 points for him.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's gone in.
Here's Snell. It's rebounded by New Orleans. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
I'll tell you what, the way they shot the ball in that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
going with an almost entirely new group here. Pau Gasol's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Dunleavy. Butler, he's checked in for Tony Snell. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Aaron Brooks. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Mirotic is out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Gibson in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And here is Butler after the three-pointer from Marks. Shots good by Butler.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
Up above 50% shooting now for the game, guys, and they'll definitely take that. It's defense where they need to key in.
Bulls trail by 8. There's the dish to Gibson. Gibson setting a pick for Butler. Back to Gibson. Butler goes in, and so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
What a game we've seen here for Butler. He's got 10 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Gibson dishes to Butler. All alone. And again, no good by Chicago. And Holiday kicks it over to Marks. That 3 off the mark. Bulls trail by 9. Outside Rose. Mirotic sets the screen for Rose. And Butler, here we go. 6 to shoot. From the wing. Butler missing again.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
The shot's good from Marks.
He is feeling it. A terrific percentage from the field.
And Chicago shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Butler, here we go. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 14 points for Butler.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
That'll do it for the...
Kevin, I'm here with...
Okay, listen. This game is going to set the tone for the rest of the finals. And we're going to...
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Easy Breezy. 40 points in just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Evans and Davis are your small and power forwards. Easy Breezy out there with Holiday, and it's Ashik in at the 5 spot. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Easy Breezy in their last game against the Bulls delivered quite a performance. He finished with an incredible amount of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Gasol, a screen on Holiday. Butler attacking. Gasol, no good.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
That's good. Easy Breezy's got 48.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
New Orleans making some changes here. A Jensen's in for Tyreek Evans. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Mirotic. Rose kicks to Mirotic. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. The focus of their discussion was getting their offense to run through Butler. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks again, Doris. Now Rose. After the missed 3 from Marks. Offensive rebound. Mirotic off on the layup.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Here's Marks. Noah with the block. And he gets it back. The shot's good from Marks.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Rose kicks to Mirotic. Here's Butler. Lays it up and in off a pretty assist. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very productive game for him, but he's going to have to get some help from his teammates if they're going to win.
And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Marks.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And that one's good by Butler.
How about that for a response?
They will say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3.
So Chicago going entirely new group. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Dunleavy comes in for Mirotic. Tony Snell's checked in for Butler. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. The Pelicans also changing it up. Gordon comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Norris Cole in for Drew Holiday. Now Dunleavy after the missed 3 from Marks. Dunleavy the pass to Brooks. To the wing right side. Snell. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Snell's got his second basket of the night.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there. These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And he gets it again. Shot good from Marks.
He is really putting his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Gibson setting the pick for Brooks. He dishes it to Gibson. To the inside. Snell nails the baby hook. Snell's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
And here comes the break. On up the court. Back to Brooks. They get a hand on it. Offline. And it's time to bring up the State Farm.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
Gibson is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. Rose is out there with Brooks. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Rose attacking, and Davis sends it back. Evans kicks it over to Marks. Fires the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it defensively. I mean, the steal totals are really something to admire.
Now here's Rose after the miss from Marks. Rose with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ashik's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And another three from Marks.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
And it's Butler missing. And here's New Orleans now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. This one for three. And again, the three-point shot from Marks. Easy breezy's got 12 now in this quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Rose sets the screen for Brooks. 6 to shoot. Butler attacking. First free throw is good. So for the Bulls.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
And McDermott making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Muhammad. Mirotic comes in for McDermott. And Tony Snell subbed in for Jimmy Butler. New Orleans also making some changes. Agins is checked in. And it's Norris Cole in for Tyreek Evans.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Pau Gasol. And New Orleans also making a change. Easy breezes checked in for Tony Douglas. Here's Marks. And he's good on the three ball.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the defense getting bombarded. They just haven't been able to slow them down.
Brooks kicks to Mirotic. Three-pointer, and that one's good. Mirotic has got 5 points in the quarter.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
The shot's good from Marks.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
For New Orleans, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one. But right now, an important win for the Pelicans.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Easy Breezy. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Brooks dishes to Mirotic. Brooks the pass to Mirotic. Here's Dunleavy. The shot is off. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch. Probably time to just say it, guys. This game is over.
I think you're right on target there.
Feeds to Noah to stop the run. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Cole. And there's the pass to Marks. 16 feet away. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
So we see the Pelicans taking the double.
Anthony, what did Coach go over with you guys before the
Reach out, touch faith.
can hear the roar here in New Orleans. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In the booth with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Keller. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Pelicans. Their confidence peaking right now after winning the first 2 games on the road. They're right where they want to be.
Well, winning the first 2 games away from home has put them in incredible shape. They just need to win 2 of them, so if they can get the win tonight, they will be in unbelievable shape.
And the fans know it, Steve. They can sense how close it is and are letting their guys hear it. It's going to be a tremendous atmosphere in here all game long. There's nothing like the finals.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 spot. Now here's Butler. Outside Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go.
Well, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Got that one up quick. 6 points for Easy Breezy.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Now here is Mirotic. Butler goes in. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got his first basket.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
No good from Marks. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And he gets it to go.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Trailing by 2. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And if you look at their numbers in that game, what jumps out most is the balance offensively. They really spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
Shots good from Butler. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
This could be a back and forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played. This is fun to watch. Boy, his performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
Outside Rose. Right side Rose. A floater, no luck. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
He feeds it to Mirotic. To the inside. Butler. That's rebounded by Drew Howard.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Fires the 3. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Gasol, a screen on Howard. And it's Rose penetrating. Rebound Ashik.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Evans kicks it over to Marks. No good with the triple. Bulls trail by 5. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Rose. Gasol dishes to Mirotic. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time, but if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
New Orleans making some changes here. Hutchins is checked in, and it's Anderson in for Anthony Davis. Chicago also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Tony Snell comes in for Mirotic, and Brooks subbed in for Rose. Snell, no good.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
And it's Butler missing.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet. Take a look at what Easy Breezy's been doing. He's up to 15 points.
How about this stat, guys? He's actually scored more than half their points all by himself.
Well, this could go beyond the double team situation, fellas. Maybe they need to triple team this guy.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Pondexter's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Dunleavy's checked in for Butler. Now Dunleavy feeds it to Gasol. Right block shot. That's good. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Marks. The 17-footer goes down. Easy Breezy's got 17.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Gasol setting the pick for Brooks. In the corner, Gibson with it. Pass to Snell. The dish to Brooks.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Chicago shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And he makes the first. The Pelicans making a switch.
Nice.
New Orleans in the lead. Marks. He's in a shooting. Evans and Davis are your small and power forwards. Omer Ashik is out there with Holiday. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Hi, guys. Easy breezy in their last game against the Bulls delivered quite a performance. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogghian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that. Look at him.
Well, let's just say he was really good. And it was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Mirotic, the pass to Butler. Wants to get it off to Noah and does. Butler kicks to Mirotic. Off target from outside. New Orleans leading by 6. And again it will go. Basket is good from Marks. Easy Breezy's got 7 points here in this quarter. Rose kicks to Gibson. He dishes it to Butler. The kick out to Rose. Drains the three-pointer. Rose has got 7.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Outside Holiday. Here's Marks. Davis dishes to Asha. No good. Great defense that time from Noah. Right side, Butler. Kicks it to Rose. Back to Butler. Holiday against Rose. Shot from 12. Again, Chicago.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Now the pass to Marks. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. And now it's 27 points for Easy Breezy. Holiday against Rose. To the wing right side. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Here's Hushik, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Here's the feed to Butler. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Marks, and he gets it to go. Easy Breezy's got the lead up to 8 now for New Orleans.
He is really putting his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
So for the Pelicans, Jins is checked in, and it's Anderson in for Anthony Davis. Chicago also making some changes. Al Gasol is checked in for Noah. Tony Snell comes in for Mirotic, and Brooks subbed in for Rose.
And they'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter.
Brooks kicks to Butler. Shot is off. And that does it.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
All right, men. Big half coming up. Pay attention to what I'm about to say, and we'll be walking out of here with Game 3 under our belt. At the offensive end of the floor.
It started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. You know, Easy Breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, maybe he just needed the big stage because so far tonight he's been outstanding in an important game.
Yeah, you never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. I mean, he's showing us what direction he goes in, and that's straight up.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler back. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Mirotic in at the 3. Here's Easy Breezy. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Evans passes to Holiday. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 5th, Joakim Noah.
Tell you what, he's dialed up his rebounding here in the playoffs, and the big games seem to bring the best out of him.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. For Chicago, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And so Butler nails both of them.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
The shot's good for Marks.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Rose against Holiday. Mirotic dishes to Butler. He kicks to Gasol. That's good. Gasol's got 6.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Pelicans leading by 9. Pass to Marks. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Rose double team. Butler kicks to Rose. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That is his first foul of the game. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Puts it up from 15. Rebound by the Bulls. Mirotic has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Nice shot by Evans.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Now here's Noah. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And round to the basket, he was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for New Orleans.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Butler. He's got 10. Mirotic and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Marks. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Butler passes to Mirotic. That drops. Mirotic just got his second bucket.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
The shot's good from Marks.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Now here's Noah. Back to Rose. Over to the left wing. Mirotic dishes to Butler. Off the pick. Good. Butler's got 12 in the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
Now here is Mirotic. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Noah's shot is off.
Tough D on the inside.
Put up a roadblock, a construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Now here's Noah, and it's Butler with the jam. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Jince's checked in. Anderson comes in for Davis. Gordon's checked in for Quincy Pondexter. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday.
You know, they really aren't putting up any resistance on the low block. That's the 5th consecutive basket inside.
And, Steve, these looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And yes, sir, that one drops.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball on that possession.
Gibson setting the pick for Brooks. Passes it to Gibson. Dishes to Brooks. Takes the 3, and that one's good. Brooks has got 6 points. And here at the end,
it's Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Bulls trail by 13. Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Davis and Asik patrol the paint. And it's Evans in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Rose goes in. He used that pick to perfection.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Easy breezes checked in for Eric Gordon. And Chicago also making a steal. Checked in for Brooks. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Holiday kicks to Evans. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Marks. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Outside Rose. Outside Butler. Knocks it loose. Here's Marks. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities, that's what it's all about. Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot. Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
Gibson with the screen on Holiday. Gibson passes to Rose. 6 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Now here's Evans. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Knocks down the 10-footer.
They're forcing the ball inside. It's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Rose kicks to Miritich. Back to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Miritich's shot is off.
Oh, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go. And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but over. Congratulations in order here tonight on an outstanding effort in a well-deserved victory for the Pelicans.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Easy Breezy. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him.
Back to Rose. The 3. No good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch the breath.
Yeah.
Shot's good from Marks.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Rose attacking again, Chicago. 30 seconds left in the game. Now the pass to Marks. Rose with the double team. Here's Easy Breezy, defended by Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Marks. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Easy Breezy's got 59 points.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and like I said, look at the afterglow of light bathing the Mississippi River in the Crescent City, New Orleans. We're at the jam-packed arena here in New Orleans. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. You look at the Pelicans. What a final series they've had, going undefeated, 3 wins to nothing. They have a chance tonight to sweep the series and walk away as NBA champions.
And Kevin, it feels like the party's already started in this building. The fans anticipating what might happen later tonight, watching their team receive that trophy on the stage. But you know, the players can't think about that stuff. They've got to focus on the task at hand.
Steve, you're exactly right. They're smart enough not to get ahead of themselves. but I'm sure they also know that no team has ever recovered from a 3-0 deficit to win a playoff series in the NBA. So they can be forgiven just a bit for thinking about that trophy song.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the backcourt. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Mirotic in at the 3. Now Rose after the missed 3 from Marks. Rose kicks to Butler. From the stripe, shot is off. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Excited about the win on Thursday.
And across the board in that game, they just shot the lights out. They had a fantastic offensive night.
Yeah, rarely do you see a team get that hot. In total, I mean, everybody was knocking them down. They were spraying it from everywhere.
Mirotic has a wide-open look. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
Here's Marks. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's 6 points for Easy Breezy.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down. Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him what he could say to his team at this point, and he told me it was easy coming up with a pregame speech, saying everyone expects them to finish us off anyway. The pressure is on them now. It's almost as if our team can just finally relax, and if we do, we'll be able to get back to our game and get back in these finals. An optimistic attitude, to be sure, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And here is Mirotic after the three-pointer from Marks. Noah with a screen for Rose. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Holiday. Evans with it. Gasol covering. No good from Marks.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Rose kicks to Mirotic. Mirotic sets the screen for Butler. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
And Asha kicks it over to Marks. A three-pointer is right on target. Easy Breezy's got 15 points.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Derrick Rose. Lets the three fly. Again from deep. The three-pointer good from Marks. 18 points for him.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Oh, Clark, I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Gintz is checked in. Anderson comes in for Anthony Davis. Quincy Pondexter, he's checked in for Tyreek Evans. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday. Chicago also making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Tony Snell comes in for Mirotic. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. Now Brooks after the missed 3 from Marks. Butler passes to Brooks. Gasol dishes to Brooks. To stop the drought. Full with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 10. Passes it to Pondexter. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Pondexter's got his first bucket in this one.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
Now here's Butler. And Gibson kicks to Butler. The 3. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Cole. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Okay. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. First substitution here for New Orleans. Davis is checked in for Anderson. Evans comes in for Quincy Pondexter. Easy Breezy's checked in for Gordon. And it's Holiday in for Cole. Chicago also making some changes. Mirotic is checked in for Dunleavy. Butler comes in for Tony Snell. And it's Rose in for Aaron Brooks. So the Bulls 5 right now. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler at the back. Pau Gasol is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 slot.
Well, he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Pelicans leading by 12. Pass to Marks. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And that's now 27 points for Easy Breezy. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Evans against Rose. Misses from short range.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Bulls trail by 15. This is to Butler. Gibson with the screen on Holiday. Back to Rose. 6 to shoot. Shot from free throw range. That's good. Rose has got 9.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
The shot's good from Marks.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Back to Rose. The feed to Mirotic. And the Bulls, another 3.
His shooting has been so good today, and he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's Marks. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Easy Breezy's got 11 points in the quarter. Now here's Rose. Off with the layup.
He was right up tight on him on that attempt. Terrific D to throw off the shot.
And so we wrap up the...
We're nearly there, fellas, but there's still work to do. If you want to be lifting up that trophy...
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You know, Easy Breezy has been exceptional here, guys.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
Davis and Ashik patrol the paint. Holiday out there with Easy Breezy. And it's Evans in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Hi, guys. Easy Breezy in their last game against the Bulls. Boy, was he tremendous. He ended up with 59 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
New Orleans leading by 17. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 4th assist in this one.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Gasol is screen on Holiday. Rose with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Mirotic dishes to Noah. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Noah's got 10 points.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Evans passes to Marks. Back to Evans. And there's the pass to Marks. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Pelicans have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw, no good.
Talk about a terrific game for Easy Breezy. He's got 39 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow. Unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you are right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
For that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. He also brought up offensive rebounding as something that should be a priority, saying, quote, "Those are the battles we can and should win." Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
And it's Butler missing.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And that sends Tyreke Evans to the free throw line. That one on Rose. Ryan Anderson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Coles comes in for Drew Holiday. Tony Snell's checked in for Chicago. Brooks comes in for Rose. And Butler, here we go. Gasol uses both hands to slam it down. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one up.
Man, when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 1, Drew Holiday. 4th, Tyreke Evans.
Now, it seems like these two guys are almost in a little personal competition to see who can finish the playoffs with more assists.
And he gets it to go. 6 points for Pau Gasol.
He used his strength there to get into the post without much of a fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think they've got to muscle up on him a little more. Do a better job next time in there.
Anderson kicks to Cole. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 20.
The 2 points are pretty much a lock when they're able to get the ball into that position inside.
Gasol setting the pick for Brooks. From past the arc. And the Bulls another 3.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Room to get that shot off.
New Orleans making some changes here. Agins is checked in, and Eric Gordon subbed in for Tyreke Evans. And Chicago also making a switch. Gibson's checked in.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
The drive by Brooks. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
Well, there's been so many remarkable achievements, guys, that we've seen in the history of the NBA playoffs. We'll always remember that incredible game from Michael Jordan. So that's what makes it so exciting when you see something like what's happening tonight on the floor. You feel like you're watching history. When you're hot, you're hot. This is unbelievable.
Bulls trail by 21. Pass to Gasol. Gasol, a screen on Gordon. Brooks dishes to Snell. Brooks, the pass to Butler. And the Bulls with another miss.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
The shot's good from Marks.
That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 three-pointers consecutively. These guys are just raining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there.
Gasol setting the pick for Butler. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And he gets it to go. Easy breezy. He's got 55.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide-open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Here's Cole. The shot will not go. And let's quickly have a look at the State Farm assist of the game, which came, Steve, from kind of an unlikely. He's checked in for New Orleans. The Bulls also changing it up. Noah comes in for Muhammad. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Tony Snell. So for Chicago right now, we've got Mirotic, Brooks is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Noah. And it's Dunleavy in at the small forward. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And again, no good by New Orleans. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Also making a switch. Pau Gasol has checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. There was one thing he stressed above everything else, and that was getting the ball into the low post. That is where their points can and should be coming from in his mind. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense. Lots of shots and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
The 11-footer, and again it will drop another make there from Marks. Easy breezy. He's got 59 points.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Nice shot by Brooks. Here's Holiday. To the left side wing. Rose with the double team. And Holiday kicks it over to Marks. Feeds it to Evans. 5 on the clock. Misses off the right iron.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Took him no time at all on that one. 62 points for Easy Breezy.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Aaron Brooks. Let's catch up.
Yes, Kevin, thank you. Monty Williams had some words for his team. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. He also talked about their defensive approach.
That's the way to shoot the
Conservative one. He said, quote, let's not get overextended. Stick to your assignments. Guys, they're operating under the principle that it's never too late to fine-tune the game plan. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. For Gordon. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Bulls. Rose comes in for Brooks.
And that's going to be the end of an epic journey taken by both teams really in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA championship crowns ready for the Pelicans.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Easy Breezy. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
Rose with the double team. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Sinks it, and the shot from Marks.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on him.
Here's Cole. This one for three. Gets the bucket.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
And they've done it. The new NBA champions, What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
Throughout your life, when you're a kid growing up and practicing on your driveway or on your schoolyard, this is the culmination of all those efforts. One of the great moments in their life and their career that they'll ever experience.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
Didn't know you was still here.
I don't want to leave. I never want this night to end.
I hear you. You know, in all the celebration, we didn't get a chance to really talk. Just wanted to say, I know there's been some ups and downs this season, but you've came a long way. Put in the work, did what was asked, and now look at you, a world freaking champion.
That's right, man. Hey, thanks. I just can't believe it. We champs. Yo, we immortals in the NBA forever, bro. That's awesome. Hey, man. Thanks for working out with me.
A year ago, it would have never happened.
Why you say that?
You serious? You're the king of attitude.
Hey, your attitude wasn't so great yourself.
Maybe. I'm just glad our rookie season is behind us.
Yeah, man, there's only so much garbage you can take from the vets, you know?
Yeah, but now you got a big decision coming up. Where you're gonna play, where you're gonna take the next step. Who knows, maybe we can team up in the future.
Be a dynamic duo for sure.
The future's wide open for both of us.
Peace, bro. Nah, what I'm saying is it's only a matter of time before my name is up in the conversation. We talking MVP, player. Yeah. Oh, hey, hold up. I mean, you know what? I gotta holler at you later. I gotta bounce. Peace.
Thank you. I told you we have business to discuss.
All right, man, let's do it.
All right. We gotta figure out which teams are gonna be lucky enough to be in the bidding for your services. Take a look at this, tell me which teams top your list, and I'll start making calls. Well, good. I'm sure the way you've been playing, everybody wants a piece of you. Now it's up to me to put the best deal together. I'll reach out when I know more.
Hey, you make sure you get those fools to open up their checkbook, man. All right? I'll take care of the rest. By the way, Sharks.
Yep.
Oh, is that so? That's why you came over here? What does that even mean? I think the idea of being a part of a team like that sounds pretty good to me. You know what? Let's make a deal. Yeah? Is that so? What kind? People sure like to talk. No way, man. I ain't playing around. Me and you, we done worked way too hard. For real, and came way too far for me to bail on you now. I got you, bro. Whatever.
All right. The way you've been lighting it up, my job was easy.
Oh, so what you're saying is, I could just field the deals myself, and I don't even need an agent, huh?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm saying no such thing. You can't be bothered with all the minute details. That's my job. Take the pressure off. Deal with all the business people, GMs, shoe companies.
Man, would you just spit it out? What kind of deal are we looking at?
The life-changing kind. Take a look. Excellent choice. Congratulations. You are now a 100% bona fide NBA star, one of the best players on the planet, and about to get paid like one.
Hey, shoot, you about to get paid too.
Amen to that. I'll call and get that contract into your hands as quick as possible.
Make sure you get on it, because the quicker I sign, the quicker we both get paid.
Call from the car. Congrats again. You've earned everything. Adios.
You owe me a Shark Tank.
Don't owe you.
Hey, thanks for coming by.
No problem, Coach.
Listen, I just wanted to let you know how excited I am with you joining our team. I've seen what you can do on the court, and I knew with you signing on with us, we would be capable of some big things. You were one of the key reasons that I decided to come on board.
Wow, that means a lot to me. I'm looking forward to working with you and bringing a championship to this city.
Well, just keep developing your game. I think we'll have a pretty good shot at it. Now I'll see you down on the court.
It's all good, Coach. I appreciate it.
Let's start with you, Doc. What led you to take a head coaching position here?
Well, it seemed like a great opportunity to come in and move the organization forward. I like the look of the roster, and the way I see it, this team has a chance to be good for a very long time.
Doc, you've got one of the more impressive players in the league sitting next to you right there. Did his signing have anything to do with your decision to come on board?
Well, I'm certainly excited what we can do together, but he's just one piece of the puzzle. I think the team as a whole has a lot of potential, and I'm really looking forward to starting the season.
I'd like to get a player's perspective on my first question to Doc. What led you to sign on here?
Oh, I really felt like this was the best place for me to continue and develop my game. I love the fans here. I love the city. I just think it's a great place to play basketball.
And how did you feel when you learned Doc would be joining the team?
Oh, man, that was just icing on the cake to me. I've been a fan of Coach Rivers for a very long time now, and I know if anybody can come in here and bring a championship to this team, it's Coach Rivers. I think Coach and I are really going to make a really great team. I'm ready to get started. Right, Coach?
Well, I hope so. But now it's time to get to work. We've got a long season ahead of us. Hey, thanks, everyone.
Peace, guys.
Okay, everyone, I know you're all excited to get started, and so am I. I just wanted to say that I'm excited to be here coaching this team. I think we have a great group of guys, and we've got a chance to go a long way. But that does not happen without us putting in the work, and that starts today with our practice. So let's go out there, let's go play hard, and take the first step towards what I expect to be a great season.